Jordan. That's not Jordan. We have what we just had. Duh, in that syllable. What is that? What's that syllable sound like?
Ow.
No. Look, we're pointing.
Da, dee, da, ah, da,
Duh, What's that syllable sound like? Put it together. Okay. E-A-L. E-A-L.
Still trying to do it.
Yeah, putting it together, it's Daniel. Daniel.
Skip me on an observer. I'm not
You're not going to try it? Okay.
Let's see. David, obviously, but I wouldn't know that. Oh, sorry, I'm not.
Okay, here's a delta, and the alpha. The trick would be here because this would sound a little different in Greek. The alpha iota or the alpha upsilon. Remember what the sound was that made? Ow. Dow. And then eed. Dawid.
I think I'd rather be called David.
Yeah. But it's true, you know. But the fact is, Dawid sounds closer to the Hebrew David than our David. So
we would just know that the diphthong is formed with the second two rather than the first two letters.
I think so. I have never encountered. Well, there are some versions that would put a mark over one of the diphthongs if that one was to be pronounced as a diphthong, if there was such a situation like this. I think the rule, however, is the first set that can be a diphthong is treated that way, and then the rest is treated as not a diphthong. So. But we don't really encounter that often in this particular situation.
Oh, terrific. Go ahead.
Okay, here's one for Penny. Remember, syllable by syllable is the easiest way to get it. Take this phi, iota, lambda, put that together, and you got
Eel.
Phil. Okay.
Eel.
Iota p,
Eep.
e, p, omicron, sigma.
Pos.
Pos. Put it together.
Billy Pos.
Billy Pos. Okay.
Otherwise known as Philip.
Otherwise known as Philip.
The second symbol is not on any of the lists.
Oh, okay.
Oh, because you put the dot above it.
Oh, the graph, it's just an accent mark.
It's an
Oh,
accent
we
mark?
haven't Don't worry about it.
Because you said the iota is never
Okay.
dotted.
Right. Thanks for pointing that out, Mitchell. This is an accent mark. All I want you to know at this point about it is that this is an accent mark. It doesn't really affect the sound of the letter, but it does affect the stress that is put on the syllable. In this, Philippos would be the first syllable is the one that has the stress. There are several accent marks that you're going to encounter. Most of the time you don't have to worry about them in terms of the meaning of the word. There will be rare occasions when an accent is going to make the difference between two different words that are spelled alike other than that. But most of the time you can ignore accents, except, of course, when you're stressing, you're trying to pronounce. They don't have an effect on meaning. But thanks for pointing that out. This is an accent mark. It's not another letter. Okay, now we're back here. And Caleb, remember that this is a gamma.
God.
Okay. Okay, now. Which person Old Testament or New Testament would be
Gad.
right. It would be, so as we pronounce it, Gad. That's who is being referred to here. This is not the word for God in Greek. That's a different word altogether. Okay, Mitchell. Eta, sigma, alpha, upsilon. Your first syllable is just the first letter. The eta. Remember that the alpha upsilon has the ow sound? Yeah, so you combine them and you've got Esau. Who would that be? Esau, the Old Testament character Esau. When you have that Eta as the first letter of the word, that's it would usually be translated into or transformed into an E in English. Okay, Rachel. Now remember, this is not an iota.
What is it?
Iota.
What's
Okay, so just pronounce it quickly. Yaakov. Yaakov. Who is it?
No, she said it before.
Jacob.
Jacob. Jacob is right. Now, this is the phenomenon that you're just going to have to get used to, and that is that since there is no letter J in the Greek alphabet, all letters that we know of that are all words or names that we are used to beginning with a J are going to begin with an iota instead.
So like Joseph.
Yeah. Joseph is also one that is the case. And that's Old Testament or New Testament characters. It doesn't matter. They're going. If we're used to them beginning with a J, they're going to begin with this iota.
Yay.
Okay, Noah.
We like this a long ones.
I'll try this one.
Okay.
I can't do it. E, R, M, E,
Okay, compile all that together. It is Ieramion. Any guess? No.
Turn the iota.
Turn the iota into a J.
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah. Now, if you think that this is really absolutely lambasted destruction of the word Jeremiah, think about this. The original word Jeremiah is Yirmiyahu. So when you look at this, then it's not so bad compared to what we have done to Jeremiah, to Yirmiyahu. Okay, let's go back to Noah, and Noah, try this one out. E, U, da. Well, who would that be? Okay, this would be Judah. It also is the same word Jude. You know, the word Jude in the New Testament. Now, E, A, and what character is that? Isaac.